because it's plural. And my podcast has to do with my attempt to document sacred music, and this song has to do with aliens. They have absolutely nothing to do with each other. And if you ever make a podcast and write a song about aliens, I would suggest that you do more to differentiate them in their titles than simply making one singular and one plural.
Make it all one, baby. Make it all one.
Well, I was quiet in the back 40 trailer park last night. I mean, there were a few domestic fights and them usual petty crimes, but I was feeling alright. I was drinking whiskey with my Sprite, and I was toasting all those ghosts of the lost southern pines when I heard a lurking in the night. I knew something wasn't right as I was covered in the white of this otherworldly light, and I looked up and I beheld it was a spacecraft from another world. At least that's what I thought I observed, 'cause I ain't learned, but I can certainly confirm there ain't nothing on this planet ever turned at the angles and the rate of speed at which it serves. Woo! And then I heard my man, she was cursing in slurs as the UFO swirled, and upon her trailer it converged and weighing this tractor beam. It was a horrible scene. Her hair was still in rollers, her nightie was busting at the seams, and her scream, man, it got all the more extreme as she flew through the air to this extraterrestrial machine, and I said, oh my God, this can't be a dream.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I mean, yeah, I know I've been drinking, probably even smoked a little green, but I can't stand LSD, man, and this would be an hallucination supreme.
Woo!
Even I'm sane. And so I jumped into action like a Vietnam-era Marine. I said, now this is gonna be war. You know I'd seen one before. I had a stash of ammunition underneath my trailer floor, and I'd heard freaky stories galore from Bubba next door. And it sure ain't my ass them aliens gonna probe and explore.
But no, baby.
So I got me a 12 gauge
Pump
and an
AR. And what else?
And I got my granddaddy's government K-bar. I said, you aliens, y'all should have never came down here.
Why not?
This is gonna be war.
Ah.
'Cause I've been waiting on them aliens to come. I've been waiting on them aliens to come. I've been waiting on them aliens to come. You write a few long verses like that, you gotta write real simple chords. So I threw some cover fire and I jumped and I crawled to my truck. I knew if I was gonna beat these aliens that I'd need distance and luck. So I sped through the muck till I ended up over by the fence line. I hunkered down in the brush. I started sighting in my gear when this little green man appeared, and he looked right through my soul. Wide my eyes he stared, and I knew he must have got scared when he saw that I had no fear and that I'd smoke his little green ass without shedding a tear. And then he disappeared, and I said, God, this is really getting weird. And then I ran through that trailer park like a redneck Paul Revere. I said, the aliens are coming. No, there ain't no sense in running, boys. Let's take our stand here, y'all. Let's do some extraterrestrial hunting. 'Cause I've been
Waiting on them aliens to come. I've been waiting on them aliens to come.
I've been waiting on them aliens to come. I was about right there in that song when I was in London back in June. I was singing that song to them people in London, and I realized that they didn't know shit about Paul Revere. I was like, damn.
Nor
I'll
Lewis.
have to give a history lesson in order for this to work. But that's probably a kind of history they don't really want to know nothing about.
Yeah.
So I was like, strike that one from the set list.
Or Lewis and Clark.
Now stars fell on Alabama, and a lot of other shit has too. But the last thing we were gonna take was being pursued by this alien crew who intergalactically flew through time and space just to land into the back 40 trailer park. And yeah, we made our mark. We beat them aliens back. We did it in the dark, and we found Wanda. And her only remark was that she gets they had to abduct her. But in her nightgown, man, that was just harsh. And I even stole a little space traveling card. I got her out in the barn. Me and Bubba painted it camouflage. And we're soon about to embark as an interstellar white trash Lewis and Clark. Man, no shit about Lewis and Clark.
No, man.
We're gonna call ourselves a Alabama
Them astronauts.
It's got an S on it.
That's on the end. Thank you.
God bless y'all. It's a real joy to play for y'all here in Indianapolis, and I can't wait to come back. Y'all hang around. The real show's about to start. All right?
No.